Hi, my name is Reggie Pyle, and on behalf of the crew here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I'd like to welcome the two of you once again to your Love Fest love session where we just take care of you, appreciate you, lift you up. Thank you for what you're doing in the concept of marriage. We want to thank you for representing us in our successful, loving marriage revolution. We know you're not there yet, but you are on your way. You are going in that direction, and that is what we're talking about. We raise you guys up, we celebrate you. Excellent job on your behalf for your how do we want to call it? For your influence over the world as a result of your positive, successful, loving marriage. In fact, we want to be a marriage university type of institution for you, where if you have, not only can you come here and get loved on, but if you have issues that you want covered, we'd like you to drop them in the comments so we can talk about them, cover them, make sure that you are taken care of in that respect. And while you're doing that, if you believe in what we're doing here, can you please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, because this is the only way that we are able to survive doing this. So if you can do that, that will be wonderful. And on that note, if you do nothing else, please head over to Marriage Reconciliation Playbook.com and sign up for our daily successful marriage tips so the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly. This is what we're all about. We just want to be an encompassing solution for creating, raising up, and celebrating loving, successful marriages. And we want your marriage to be the number one representative of our successful, loving marriage revolution. So, got all that out of the way. Once again, it's all about you guys. You guys are the wonderful concept here. Now, we want to take this concept, this time here to just basically go over. We went over it before, but we like to cover it every now and again. Just the concept that we are here because when it comes to cultivation of successful marriages, the best thing that you can do in life if you're having issues is to see a therapist. And that is so sad. It's not sad that that the therapists are there for you. What's sad is that's the best thing that you can do, because the sad thing about it is the therapist doesn't even have you in the forefront. Your relationship is not even the most important thing to the therapist. The most important thing to the therapist is $180 an hour, and getting you in there for that hour, stretching your problem out as long as you can, giving you some tips to help you along the way. Most of them surface tips because they want to get you to come back and come back for that next hour. And that is the most important thing to a therapist. And that's why I say that the fact that therapy, going to see a therapist, is the best thing that you can do for your marriage when you're having trouble. That fact is a sad thing, because the best thing that you can do for your marriage, when you think about it, if that's true, the best thing you can do for your marriage isn't even looking out for your marriage for number one. So that's basically where marriage reconciliation playbook began. That we are so in love with marriages and the concept of marriage. We wanted to do everything that we could to raise up loving, successful marriages. One marriage at a time, actually. That's why we're talking about your individual marriage representing our loving marriage, successful marriage revolution. So that's what we're doing. We want, as opposed to the therapist looking at you guys, as opposed and looking at you guys as a money making venture, and how long we've already talked about the fact that according to the American medical, the AM, I'm sorry, I can't remember what the institution is called, but it has to do with marriage, and they did a study, and it takes 12 to 25 sessions, 12 to 25 sessions in order for a couple to begin to see positive impact. So that's where we're not trying to do surface action here. We are trying to go deep. We are trying to we uncover. We go to the root of the problem because it's not about therapy. It's about you guys getting better. It's about you guys being the best marriage that you can be. So I just want to we just like to cover that every now and again, like to get back to the basics, back to the beginning and let you guys know why we are here and what we do. So, having said that, once again, we celebrate and love what the two of you are doing. We're so happy for you. And if you need anything from us, drop us a line and let us know. And that'll do it for now. We look forward to seeing you next time. You take care.